Greetings, Cancer and Cancer Rising. This is your Western forecast for April 2024. This is a very important month that could be the launching pad for many of you to go down a new exciting path. What is happening is there's three very important planetary events. There's going to be a new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Aries on April the 8th. Aries puts a spotlight on your public image, your professional reputation, your career. Mercury, decision-making Mercury, will be retrograde in your 10th house of careers, but retrograde April the 1st till April the 25th. That could be the eclipse is bringing this major new opportunity and advancement with career, and the Mercury in retrograde is you have to think about it, or you have to change all your plans and all your expectations. But the biggest one of all is lucky expansive Jupiter is aligning with Uranus, liberating progressive Uranus. This happens every 13 to 14 years. This time it's happening in Taurus, which is 11 signs past Cancer or Cancer rising. Jupiter, Uranus, windfalls of luck and monies and opportunities. And the 11th house can deal with friendships and group activities, but the 11th house is the house of our future, our dreams, our goals, our aspirations. So there's some exciting opportunity out of the blue to push us down a whole new future with the solar eclipse in your 10th house of careers. So we're talking some kind of new business launch, major new career, maybe a major new promotion. All of that is trying to present itself. But before I unpack how all this will impact you, if you enjoy these kinds of videos and would like to see more of them, click like and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can receive the latest postings. And if you go into the description box underneath the video, you'll find a direct link to sign up for my free daily horoscope message, or a link to my website to inquire about booking an astrology reading or checking out my 2-question offer. Let's start with the sun is in Aries the first 19 days. Then it goes into Taurus. Where the sun is shining is where our intention is being drawn to, our priorities are being drawn to. On April the 8th, now it is the new moon on steroids, so it's a new moon solar eclipse in Aries in your 10th house of career matters, your public image. This brings in powerful new beginnings for advancement with business and career. The Mercury, decision-making, planning Mercury, is in Aries. It went into Aries, into your 10th house of careers at the end of March. April the 1st through the 25th, it's retrograde. The retrograde would certainly indicate that this eclipse is trying to bring opportunities for a new path, a new beginning. Now, that could be whether it's being offered to you or you're getting these great motivations to start your own business or to look for another job or change your career. And that eclipse is this powerful force to focus on career. Could also be a time of getting more recognition for your achievements. And if you're in the public arena, this could really put a spotlight on becoming more famous or getting more of this recognition. So with that said, decision-making, discerning Mercury in retrograde in your 10th house of careers is all those goals and expectations you've had. You might have to revise and rethink everything, because now there's an opportunity to go down a whole new path. Now that Mercury will go direct on the 25th of April and remain in your 10th house of careers till May the 15th. When you don't want to be making important life-changing career decisions during the Mercury in retrograde, and on the 25th when it goes direct, you don't want to make important decisions then, because the Mercury had been slowing down, going backwards, an optical illusion. On the 25th, it's at a standstill that we call stationary. And then the Mercury slowly starts moving forwards to the middle of May in Aries. Mercury is the mind. Mercury is your mental faculties, your decision-making faculties. And so when it's moving forwards, which is a good thing, but when it's moving forwards from a standstill and it's going really slow, the mind is still going slow, or you're not confident yet enough to act. So that is we're going more towards the very end of April, but more into the first half of May, about starting to really make commitments and really focus on these career changes, which takes us to, before I get to the Jupiter and Uranus conjunction on the 20th of April, on the 19th of April, the Sun leaves Aries and goes into Taurus for 4 weeks. So when the Sun, wherever the Sun is shining, is where your attention is being drawn to. Now, the solar eclipse in Aries in your 10th house of careers, that's the dominant force and influence, certainly till the next solar eclipse, which is 6 months away. But when the Sun goes into Taurus, you're starting to think about your long-range goals with the career of the eclipse. Could also be thinking about networking and business associates you could draw upon and connect with the Sun shining in that 11th house of friendships, group activities, networking, organizations. So that begins on the 19th. On April the 20th, Jupiter and Uranus align. That could be these unexpected, exciting opportunities that could actually be coming from an associate or a friend. It could be that you're really out there career-wise, but you ask a friend or a business associate, and they said, "Oh, I know about this. Let me talk to this person. I have an idea for you." And out of the blue, through a connection, a social connection, a professional connection, there could be this exciting opportunity that starts to unfold. But you don't want to make any decisions right away because the Mercury is still retrograde till the 25th. Cancer is a sign, or Cancer rising. It's nurturing, it's loving, it's family. But Cancer energies holds on to the past. It has a lot of attachment issues. And Uranus is futuristic. And Jupiter is all this optimistic expansiveness. In the 11th, because it's in Taurus, the 11th from Cancer, of all this exciting new energies to advance into your future. So it would be pulling you away from your past. And so that Jupiter-Uranus can also be a time of really releasing old, stuck patterns, but at the same time venturing into really exciting new territory. Now, before I go further, I want to now look at, and I do this for all my videos, all my forecasts, how is this so far going to be impacting your body, your relationships, your business? All right. Mars is the high energy athlete warrior planet. It's in Pisces all of April. Pisces is a water sign, very compatible with Cancer, a water sign. So you are, you're energized, you're motivated. The energy is high. Well, more likely you're being really excited about all the possibilities of these future possibilities. When it comes to relationships, I start with Venus, the planet of love, cooperation, desire. Venus is in Aries once a year, in transiting your 10th house of business and career matters, April the 4th to April the 29th. On one hand, Venus is that friendly, popular energies. If you are pitching ideas and sales meetings and presentations, all in business, the Venus could be that people are really open to it and they're liking you. Whatever you're promoting and selling, they're buying. It's especially great for artists, because Venus is the creative, the entertainment, the performer, as it's moving through your 10th house of careers. The full moon is 2 weeks after the new moon. This new moon was in your 10th house of careers and on steroids being a solar eclipse. The full moon brings whatever was being planted and initiated with the new moon, starting to bring it to light, starting to time of culmination, start to reveal some of this new career direction that the new moon was planting. So on the 23rd of April is the full moon in Scorpio, a water sign, very positive with Cancer, a water sign. This is the 23rd. But a full moon, you'll be feeling it for 2 or 3 days. And it's a time of a lot of emotional release, a lot of things coming to light. But it's very positive for Cancer. And in Scorpio, Scorpio is 5 signs past Cancer. So what the full moon is lighting up is your 5th house. The 5th house is the domain of romance, children, parties, fun and games, putting a real spotlight on a lot of enjoyment. But since there's a major business influence going on here, the 5th house could be entertainment or the sports world, because the sports industry is worth tens of billions of dollars. So is in sports in some ways on TV, and that is entertainment. And Venus is entertainment, moving through the 10th house of careers. When it's strictly finance, the 5th house deals with investing, speculation. So it's risk-taking. And you could be really deciding around that full moon to really go for taking the big risk. That's the 23rd. Remember, Mercury doesn't go direct to the 25th, and you don't want to make any decisions right away after the 25th anyhow. But all these opportunities from the last half of April 2024 is starting to bubble up for you with the Mercury in retrograde, is to just be rethinking, revising, getting second and third opinions before really taking off. But with all this business, that full moon in the 5th and Venus in the 10th, this is also good romantically. Now, Venus in the 10th can represent career. There, you could have a flirtation or an infatuation at the job. Or the career sector could represent authority figures. So it could be an older person or or being attracted to somebody with authority. And finally, with this whole business advancement, and it's a friend or an associate could bring you a great opportunity to really help you achieve your goals. Mars and Saturn are in Pisces, so is Neptune. Mars is in Pisces only for the month of April, going a bit into May. Mars is that ambitious energy, really positive with Cancer, and it's aligned with Saturn, also positive with Cancer. So Mars-Saturn can be hitting a wall and things are going too slow and too stagnant, but it's very positive for Cancer. So it's this slow perseverance to achieve your goals. And the Mars, Saturn, Neptune in Pisces is in your 9th house, because Pisces is 9 signs past Cancer. The 9th house with business could be getting more professional training, marketing, publishing, whether you're teaching, whether you're learning, whether you're promoting. This would also be favorable for any kind of online marketing promotion or starting up an online business. I want to thank you for watching. If you like information on how to book an astrology reading or to sign up for my 2-question offer, visit my website at gardino.go. That's .co. Until next month, be safe and well.